class. Mark Wiley here, doing my screencast. Coming to this a little bit late. I thought maybe I was ahead and maybe I misunderstood the due dates. But anyway, everyone put up nice screencasts, so I'll try and put up my screencast. Funny thing happened on my way to CIT 241. Last semester, I took a number of classes, and I got a little behind, and so I needed to drop a class. And CIT 240 was on my drop list. And took a couple of quizzes late and really wasn't familiar with the material after a couple of weeks, trying to keep up with other classes and work. And so what happened was I told myself, I said, self, if you make a C on the exam, the first exam, then you'll keep the class and you'll power through that. So I studied a little bit, not a little bit, I studied a good bit, and I wound up making a C. I don't know how I made the C, but miraculously I made a C, and so I decided to keep the class, and I dropped a different class that was eating up a lot of my time. And what happened, long story short, is that wound up being my favorite class so far. I was able to really apply and go through the labs and the test out stuff and get on YouTube and learn a lot about IP4 and IP6 addressing and subnet masking and all that good stuff. And it wound up being, I enjoyed it so much that I'm actually rethinking my focus on where I want to be for the next 25 years. Heretofore, I spent the last 30 years selling banking software, being on the sell side of things and presenting the technology and teaching people how to use my technology to make their environments run. And while I've touched the peripheral of virtual machines and some Unix stuff and coding and C++ and stuff, I'm not a proficient coder at all. As a matter of fact, the only class I've had was JavaScript, which I really enjoyed. And my thoughts were that I was going to go and want to learn to write code, which I still want to learn to write code, and I think that's 50% of where I'm thinking right now. But the networking side, the infrastructure, the technology has really captured my attention. So I'm really excited about the entire 241 course, the switches and the routers, and learning how to configure those and being very proficient. Getting my certifications in those, and I think that will go a long way on my resume. So I'm a little older than most folks. I'm 54. My wife and I are both doing online courses at BYUI. We came here via the Pathway Path, which was very exciting.